And we're back. We took a
little siesta.
We all napped together.
California King, would it be comfortable for us to all nap in there?
I might get a king bed, dude. I've never
you
had
should.
I've always
you
had a full
deserve
bed.
it.
And
you have a full right now?
Yeah.
Oh, you got to go queen at least.
Yeah, I've always
I have a full right now, but I want to figure out a situation where I get a queen.
Well, that bedroom's huge.
Huge.
And it's like maybe it's the time in my life where, it's like I took a year off from blowing money on dumb shit.
Mm-hmm. And we're back.
And
we're back.
When I say I took a year off, I mean I did not.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you took maybe 2 weeks.
Couple weeks. And now,
2 weeks
You
right
had
around.
a little streak going though.
Mm-hmm.
Nah, it's time, dude.
It's very hard not to buy dumb shit.
That's the whole point of our life.
Dude, maybe
whenever you want something, you get it.
As soon as the Patreon went over like $2,000, I was like, I'm going to keep working on the truck. I'm not going to touch any of this money. All of it's going to be saved. And then the first time I got like seamless.
Yeah.
I mean, something now that I don't even consider.
It's not even an expense.
I don't bat an eye.
Right. Like fucking toilet paper that has words on the label.
Yeah.
First time I did that.
Oh, dude.
It was like
when you get the comfy shit.
Yeah.
You can't go
the most
back.
expensive one at a store.
Mm-hmm.
The first time you purchase that toilet paper.
Within 3 months, you're like, yeah, right. I'm going to buy silverware at Target. Sure. No thanks, pal. I need stamped brass forks.
Dude, I just watched and a movie you guys did not like, but I watched Gangs of New York again.
Mm-hmm.
And I want to live the way the Schermerhorns live, dude.
The Irish?
No, the uptown rich
The
people.
Skirmerhorns.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The way wasn't the train named after them?
Yeah.
The station, the stop.
Hoyt
Street.
Skirmerhorn.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude, they had some fucking...
I don't even remember that part of the movie.
They just
Those
fuck
are
up.
like
They just go there for a second.
Yeah,
and
Stav
they
was
fucking
watching
out.
The Nick, and he just
Yeah,
told
yeah.
himself.
No,
it was Gangs of
I watched Gangs of New York because
He's
Bill
like,
the
what is
Butcher's
this?
in
Gangs
there.
of New York, and it's just Home Alone 2. And it's the old man.
No, I like
the
history,
the turtle dove old man. He's
I like
oh, this must
history.
be the bad guy.
Yeah.
and I understand.
This must
when
be the
things are set.
Skirmerhorn. This must be a name I've heard. Before.
Was that movie historically...
I think it was.
Was Bill the Butcher a guy?
Yeah.
That's what's cool about it. You're learning history, man.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
it's all they just took names and then fucking moved them all around.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Well, it's still cool.
Bill the Butcher wasn't actually Daniel Day-Lewis.
Are you fucking serious?
Yeah, it was a different
That was a
guy.
different guy.
Yeah,
a
named
different
Bill
guy.
the Butcher.
Yeah. Daniel Day-Lewis
Daniel
was
Day-Lewis
alive
is
back
an
then.
actor that was
It
playing-
was. Well, that's
Yeah.
interesting.
Look how quickly the cat ran over to be pet by me as soon as it's
I
on.
petted her a couple
As
times.
soon as it's on opportunity to be pet by the master.
right. Psst, ep,
It won't happen.
rep, soot.
You don't understand the power I have over this beast.
Hey, catty boy. Psst.
No, don't. You've discovered the secret in calling her Catty Boy.
Hey, catty boys. Roop, roop. Epa.
Are you speaking Greek?
Ela mori, putana.
Is that how they talk to cats?
Ela mori,
Cats who
misha.
share equal social status.
Did your
With women.
With the homosexuals that live down by the docks.
No.
with the rent boys?
Those
gay
guys know.
service
Those
sailors.
guys have earned a place at the
gay
table
guys
with
that
their
just,
mouths.
that just put ropes in their ass down by the docks and then
And pull up-
move their hips,
pull
and
up
turn
the
them into
ferry
knots.
boats.
making knots in their colon by moving their hips around.
The tug boys.
Hands on their hips.
Rep,
Ropes
catty
in the
boy. Yeah.
Oh,
No,
there you
not.
go.
Come here, bitch.
No, that means that she's warming
She's
up to
sniffing me
you.
out?
Yeah.
Mhm.
She rubs her
That's-
side against
That's
you.
what Adam does.
I rub my side against...
He
Yeah.
starts rubbing his nose against 20-year-old women, and he goes, "Have you ever heard of Wong Kar-wai?
Who's
No.
that?
It's a Chinese filmmaker that's on Criterion. And
That's
Adam,
pretty cool.
Adam definitely had.
I'm not answering that question because then Nick would be like, you can't resist.
I know. But even in saying that, you're implying.
No, I'm ahead of you.
Ooh,
At
he's
least
2
for
steps
today.
ahead.
That's what it
The
is.
chess.
At least
He's
for
still
today.
trying to show people that he knows something.
I don't know who
The
Wong
way you
Kar-wai
get him,
is.
the way you would get him.
Okay,
like,
tell me.
Yeah.
Oh,
Well, I
shit.
don't even trust this advice. Continue.
I think you should trust it.
It's too late. There's already too much. There's too much pulled out of the lake.
Okay, well, not that I wanted the advice, but
on,
thank
on
you.
the Wong Kar Wai, but you get them by you have to just get some piece of information wrong, and it's, and
Let it slide.
yeah,
for a
you
sec.
let it slide. You can't let him think that you're doing it on purpose,
Yeah.
because then at that point he wouldn't be able to.
Yes.
He would have no choice.
Mm-hmm.
Like if I said he was a Korean filmmaker
Right.
that made a couple of movies that Adam liked. Look at him. He's fidgeting.
Yeah.
I'm not fidgeting.
That's Adam hitting his
Mm-hmm.
jewel against the phone case.
Yeah. But am I wrong though? Adam, am I wrong?
What's that? I wasn't listening.
Oh.
That's my new strategy.
No, that would have gotten you.
Listening even worse.
Yeah.
Juan Carway, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Juan
from Mexico.
Carlos.
Juan
Way.
Carlos.
Juan
I
Carlos.
can't wait
Way.
to make a movie. He's called in the time for a nap.
What's Juan Carway's cinema like?
The Four Loco Express.
The Four Loco
Mhm.
Express. That's good.
Mm-hmm.
Or I guess what would it be? The Chimichanga Express?
Yeah, that's better.
Why is it with the
But-
Wonton Express?
It's
Chung
Chung.
King.
Oh, there you go. Got him.
I wasn't flexing.
Yeah. Got
I wasn't flexing.
Got him. Ladies and gentlemen,
We got him.
we got him.
The Sean King Express.
Yeah.
Now we're doing that meme.
What meme?
Don't they use that song?
What song?
Remember that 4th of July we had a couple years ago where you thought like 10 people were going to come to your apartment and then we had to eat like 2
Oh yeah,
pounds
me,
of-
you, and Peter Muth were just eating fucking.
Well, Muth wasn't there for the first half.
Dude,
we just
Booth
ended
looks
up
great, by the way.
going to Muth's apartment to take pictures of your penis on the roof.
That's right.
Yeah. But prior to that, it was just me and you eating like just a bunch of sausage
Yeah, that's true.
by ourselves.
We got like 40 sausages, and I
Yeah.
had a little ass grill.
the little grill out on the patio that barely held anything.
Was it a fire escape?
No, it's a patio.
No, it's a real
Oh,
patio.
your
Fire
patio.
escapes are
Balcony.
for girls. That's who hangs
Yeah,
out.
to smoke
about-
cigarettes with their
yeah.
feet perched up.
Yeah,
Mhm.
they're like, I just
Francis
got
Ha
raped
type-
last night.
Type bitches.
Okay.
I'm going out the barcade to get raped.
I don't know that that's
The
necessarily.
arcade bar.
Yeah,
I don't know that's necessarily the
I can't wait
conversations
to go to
they're
Union
having.
Pool to get raped.
No, they're not saying
Go
that.
to after me and my
They
rapist
are
are going
not
to
saying that.
going to Kellogg Diner to
I've
share
heard
a
him
black
say
and white
that.
cookie.
I don't believe
I
that's
love
the
Ryan.
case. So that's what's going on in Fire
I'm
Escape.
gonna take the L train out to Rape Central,
Mm-hmm.
my favorite place in the world.
And you would think that they wouldn't go there because of the name.
Mm-hmm.
It's pretty dumb of
Just a
them.
girl that weighs 80 pounds and is covered in bed bug bites.
Oh fuck! Goddamn, bed bugs are really
Her legs look like Stav's arms.
beautiful,
No,
beautiful, lustrous.
Whatever the cigarette burns.
I
in.
have a couple
What are they?
bug bites that got infected while I was in Greece, and
because
you know.
it was buggy.
But the
there.
thing is, that's part of my beauty. Our imperfections are what make us beautiful, Nick,
Mhm.
and that's what you don't seem to understand.
No,
That's what-
the Greeks understood classical beauty, and
That's
they would,
true.
They,
Jacked with a little ass penis.
your people would actually completely disagree with you.
Oh wow, he used your
the
own people
ancients,
against
the
you.
ancients would, but look at beautiful Greek civilization right now.
Yeah.
It's not. That doesn't exist.
Look, come on. Of course it exists. You get a coffee and you chill with your boys for like 5 hours. You catcall a Serbian nurse
Mm-hmm.
who's there. You know, you're an old man trying to get your dick sucked by your nurse.
Hello, nurse.
Yeah, you say stuff like that, but in Greek.
Mm-hmm.
You throw rocks at.
It'd be funny to start saying that to women. Just going around
Refugees.
wearing a propeller beanie.
Yeah,
Be like,
Yeah.
"Hello, nurse."
That's like a 1940s
And then
Pua kind of
And then
thing.
they stop. Then they give you put a camera in your face to do a stop harassment thing, and you're like, "I'm disabled."
yeah.
And they're like, how so?" And you're like, "I have Wuhan.
People get really mad if you call it Wuhan.
I've gone retarded from Wuhan."
From the unchecked Wuhan virus
Mhm.
hath made my chromosomes more.
It's COVID-19. You're, if
It's
you,
coronavirus.
what's
don't,
the-
don't stigmatize.
What's the cool guy
the
opinion
region.
this week that it's not a big deal at all, or that it's a very big deal?
I think people are starting to think it's a big deal.
Yeah, so that's the new cool guy take on coronavirus.
I'm
Is it-
still not scared, and maybe I should be, but I don't
No.
care.
Yeah, who gives a shit, right?
I'm trying to get it like
It's like
here.
anything else.
Yeah, that's
You
true.
know?
I was telling you, here's the perfect thing. We get it in Australia.
Yeah.
Cancel all the shows, but we're hanging out on
Bris Vegas
in Bris
style.
Vegas.
Yeah.
We're hanging out. We get quarantined at that hotel.
Dude,
Kick everybody else out.
that hotel rock.
We use the pool.
We
No
get-
one else can use it because we're sick.
We get heroin.
No, I don't want to do heroin. I want to have like, what do we have? Like a burger over there? Like Chinese food?
No, the food in Bris Vegas was dog shit.
No,
was it?
Saab
I
and
don't
I had a
remember.
nice burger. I
I-
remember.
I
the
went
two
to-
of us
I
The
went
got
to-
burger was good.
across the street. From
That
the
was a
hotel.
shockingly good burger.
It was a pretty good
Yeah.
burger.
You know what? I think
Yeah.
that was the last place we went. That was where we
You were there, yeah.
That was okay, but fucking, I went up the street. Awful. I'll say this.
Where do we have Chinese food?
I
that's
had
pretty
lunch. I had lunch.
We had
in-
really good Vietnamese
twice
food.
in Brisbane the entire time I was there.
Mhm.
So 2 restaurants. Out of that, 50% failure rate. So I will say, as an entire city, the food is a complete failure.
good? That for
An
after
F.
2 lunches?
Yeah. No,
Yeah.
we went and got lunch at some place that had like sliders or something. It was like this. It was fucking like revolting to the extent that I couldn't even have more than like one bite.
Mhm.
Because you go places and the food sucks.
It was
Yeah.
really good in
Finish
Sydney
it
and
at least.
Melbourne.
Of course.
Yeah.
And we will be there at, when is it?
In April.
In
Go
April?
to Cometown.events.
Damn.
Come to
And
that
Perth
event. Hopefully,
as well.
I can't
The
wait till this
disease
shit is
doesn't
over.
spr-
And it's
spill-
just a pleasant memory.
What
Yeah.
shit?
The tour.
Oh yeah.
All the touring coming up. And then it's summer.
you don't want to do it. You just want it
and
to be a
fall.
memory.
Yeah, I mean, I don't.
I'm the
wanna-
opposite. I like doing it, and I hate when it's. I don't like thinking about it when it's over.
Really?
Yeah, I love being on the road. Although I had a bunch of fun this last go around. I guess I enjoy thinking about it,
Mm-hmm.
but I miss it. Ooh, I'll be in fucking London and Dublin. Come see me then, motherfuckers.
Mm-hmm.
I'm at the fucking Sugar Club in Dublin.
Blunden.
No,
Yeah,
Dublin.
that's what it is. Where you take
The
a shit
29th.
while you take a
Shit at the top of
you
Ireland.
take a shit while walking around London.
Oh, that's good.
Nice classical London.
I'm gonna get them, dude. I'm gonna prank them
Yeah,
good with a
I'm
Blunden.
doing a Blunden right
doing a
now.
Blunden.
You got to do a GoPro video
You
of you
shit your
blundening
pants.
around.
I'm gonna do a
town.
Blunden right in
Go
front
to
of
Piccadilly
in a
Circus.
top
take a shit.
in a top hat store, just shitting yourself.
I'm gonna go
Sir,
in front of
you
those
don't
guys.
do that.
Yeah.
The guys with the fuzzy hats.
Hey, wait a minute. Somebody's going and done a Blunden.
Oi.
One of the Yanks
Who
is...
told him about the Blunden?
One of the Yanks has done a Blunden again.
That's me. This is for fucking Princess Diana. And then I shit all over Buckingham Palace.
Well, you know how that happened. She was in the car and she's like, you know what would be funny? If we all did Blundens right now.
He deserved it.
And they did it, and the driver's like, the smell, miss.
Oh.
Oh, the smell, it's making me crash into a wall. I'll have to crash into a wall to get rid of a smell
right.
from multiple royal Blundens.
That's right. And it was at that moment that Queen Elizabeth put her sniper rifle away.
Yeah.
Because she realized the Blunden
The Blunden was going to
do her in, and she
Yeah.
didn't even have to get her hands dirty.
She didn't even.
She was laying down in a fucking pink dress with a fucking sniper rifle aimed at fucking Muhammad, whatever the guy's name was.
Dodi Al Fayed.
Dodi Al Fayed.
Wow, I wonder.
I'll just know.
That one was beautiful because you could argue that the Chinese filmmaker we were talking about, that was too much to get at him cleanly, but that was clean.
Well, you said
You saying a guy's name was clean. Yeah,
His
what did
name
Nick
was-
say? You get something wrong.
his name was.
And you have to believe it. And who are you going to believe more? Me, who constantly gets things wrong and doesn't give a
Or
fuck?
me.
Or Nick?
Loki.
Well, see, Nick is exactly.
The
Nick
trickster.
And I'm Thor.
Nick is the
the
puller.
strong,
No,
handsome
no,
one
no,
who gets
no, no.
pussy.
No, you're.
No, I'm Thor.
The
You're-
eternal prankster,
you're the-
tricking you into raping. She loves you. Do it. And then I'm dancing
Nick
in
is
the back of the
puller.
courtroom, and only you can see me. It's just me and a bunch of fairies dancing around the courtroom.
Like a fucking purple leotard.
Yeah, just prancing around. Nobody
Prancing,
can see me
jingling
except,
bells.
except the defendant.
She loved you. You
Yeah.
believed me.
You believed me.
I wouldn't. Listen.
Off to the woods.
Anyway,
That's me with antlers. That would be my
March
power.
29th, I'm in Dublin. And March 31st through the 4th, I'm at the Soho Theater doing Dublins all over, doing Blundens all over this
Blundens.
motherfucker.
Yeah.
Buy tickets right now, please. I will be there. I don't think whatever. I got a really cheap flight through Italy. It's gonna be awesome.
What? Oh shit.
I'm kidding. I'm doing
Oh,
direct.
okay. Good.
Yeah, there's all these fucking deals.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. I'm gonna finally see Vatican City.
Oh, dude.
Actually, you should go to Israel
yeah.
Yeah. Why?
to see Israel.
Have you been? Oh yeah, Birthright.
Yeah.
Should
How
go
many
to
times have you been?
I'm planning a
twice.
trip. I'm going to China. I'm doing that China. That's back on. Now I'm not scared of the virus.
Yeah.
And then I'm gonna go see Israel because
Yeah.
I feel like it's finally time to squash the beef. You know?
Yeah.
Between you and the country Israel.
Yeah. So I'm going on a handshaking and face kissing tour of China, and then napkin eating tour of China, and then I'm visiting Israel.
Yep.
Yeah.
Mhm.
To do a
It's a kind of
a money sneezing
a
on
piece.
tour.
Oh, that's how we do it, dude.
Wow. So
It's
a man
just
of
factories
Yeah.
full of Chinese people fucking sneezing on
sneezing on
gelt.
shekels. Yeah.
Yeah, it'd be funny to just set up the paperwork
Oh,
to start a Chinese birthright tour company now this week.
Just
And,
a factory.
Israel's like, why are you? What is the reason for doing these? They're like, I just think Chinese people should be
They
able
should
to
see. They should see the
They're
West.
converted.
What about all the
Western
Chinese
Wall.
Jews, dude?
Yeah, you never think about them.
The Chinese diaspora.
Uh-huh.
You know,
Oh yeah.
they're squinting from their allergies.
Oh, so
Because
they're so
just-
Jewish
they're
that they're
just allergic.
squinting so hard they became Chinese.
Yeah,
That's
they're just
so
allergic to the other Chinese people who are ethnically cats.
interesting.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah, that's a good plan.
They're like, my favorite part of my culture is our food on Christmas. Right? Something
That's
like
what we
Oh,
do
yeah,
enjoy
yeah.
that.
Our own
Yeah.
food
Yeah.
on Christmas,
Yes.
which is
Which is Chinese. Yes.
Our people.
Mhm.
Jews did go off with that one. That's a great Christmas.
Thank you, Stavros.
I love that Christmas. Chinese in a movie, come on. What's better than that?
Opening presents and having the love of Jesus in your heart. Being with your family.
No, fuck my family, fuck Jesus.
And hugging your family and knowing that one day Jesus will return and we will walk with him while everyone else perishes from Wuhan.
Dude,
That seems better than Chinese
some fucking freaks are gonna isolate that what you just said and just play it over and over to themselves.
What,
like-
on Christmas?
No, just be like, yeah, Nick's religious like me.
Yeah.
Nick believes in God like I do.
I think those people are done.
Think
Oh,
so?
the internet Christians,
Internet Catholics.
Yeah.
No, the people that think I agree with them.
Oh, the racists.
Or anybody.
Yeah, I think,
think-
you're
I
a free
think
agent
people-
at this
Yeah,
point.
they've settled down.
Yeah, you're Leon the professional. You
Oh,
know.
really?
You're hired gun.
I think
You're gonna fuck a child like Leon in the unedited cut of the movie?
That's why I brought it up.
I was thinking about something. No, I did see a video where a guy confronts his pedophile,
Whoa.
his childhood molester.
Damn.
But the pedophile is a black dude,
Uh-huh.
which is so weird because that's a rarity. That's like a holographic pedophile.
Is it?
I don't
It's a
think it
shiny.
is.
And
Some of our most high-profile pedophiles.
I mean, on tape. You know what I mean?
yeah,
You weren't seeing those guys on To Catch a Predator.
Sure.
very often.
yeah.
Yeah,
they
it's
even the
mostly
industry
white
even
guys.
got them out.
But anyway,
it was before diversity. They're like, we need some women pedophiles. There's too many white guy pedophiles.
Well, you watch the video, and then it's like, he's a pedophile, but as a black guy, he's still way cooler than all of
Then the guy that
It's like, you molested me, man, or whatever. And he's like, nah, come on. Come on, playboy.
No.
Nah, I ain't trying, man.
Nah,
Come on.
chill with all that.
Nah.
We ain't
nah.
got
that's nasty.
Damn. Who was the guy? Who was
Right.
the guy confronting him?
Yeah. Meanwhile, I'm on a plane. Someone's like, I think you're in my seat. And I'm like, are you sure?
I think you're in my seat and you're playing that video about a pedophile without headphones
I'm watching
on.
a video. Sorry.
Was it
Sorry.
a white guy that got molested?
No, it was another gentleman
Oh, okay.
Another black guy.
of yeah, another gentleman of being black.
Damn.
If you catch my drift,
I do, yes.
I caught it.
He was
If
an
you-
African American
if
gentleman.
you know what I mean.
Yeah. So what in a situation where you confront your molester, really shouldn't you just beat if you can't beat the fuck out of them, why even bother?
Yeah,
I don't know. Maybe it
to
reclaims
shame
your
them
agency.
in a viral video.
Oh yeah, you put it on a video.
I mean, yeah. Let's get the video out of here. If you had gotten molested,
Well, the guy's threatening him, and he's like, I'm going to see you later or something. So I'm sure he would.
who, the molester?
No, the victim,
oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
the special victim.
I think you should get. I think you should
that's what
get.
they're called. Special.
Yes, they
victims.
are. That's what.
That's why when a woman,
Wow, what if a retarded guy gets raped?
when a woman says,
They're
to me,
extra
Is
special.
he double
victim.
special?
you know,
Yeah.
that, I was sexually assaulted. I say, I didn't realize you were a special victim. And they're like, why are you saying it like
It's
that?
supposed to make you feel better.
Why are
bitch.
you smiling at the end of that sentence? Like I'm thinking about something.
Something about as you ever seen
Nah,
Law and Order?
no.
It was another. It was something from earlier that somebody said. I'm sorry that I thought of it right when you mentioned your assault, but it has nothing to do with that. It was something about Cookie Monster. I was remembering something funny from Sesame
Cookie
Street.
Monster ate a bunch of cookies.
He ate a
fast.
bunch of cookies.
Someone told him not to, and he's
Yeah.
like, "Oh, no problem."
Anyways, that's why I'm smiling. I just remembered a classic sketch from Sesame Street.
Some sketch comedy.
Yeah.
I mean, we were in a golden
Yeah.
era.
I'm
Right?
thinking-
Well, it's
I'm
when
sorry.
the writers' room was good.
Yeah, I was
Yeah.
laughing at when you mentioned your assault because I was remembering the show Whose Line Is It Anyways?
Colin Mockery.
I
really
remember
brought it.
Colin Mockery pretending to be gay.
Yeah. I remember Wayne Brady pretending a big piece of foam was the thing it was shaped like.
Yeah. Wow, it's a giant magnet.
Mhm. Oh, a giant like C-shaped piece of foam is a telephone.
Wow.
Classic.
Yeah. Yeah, I was thinking about Colin Mockery having the other guy's arms in front of him, with his arms
Someone
behind his
from the
back.
audience, yeah.
That was always a really funny one.
It got kind of. I don't think you could do that one in a post Me Too world.
Can you think if someone's cock is way too close to your ass?
I don't think. I wouldn't feel comfortable with being a woman's arms in this day. And
You
age.
wouldn't want to feel her tits on your back?
Mhm.
I
See,
think
in my
it's-
case, I
think
would
they
love
do
that.
it the other. Would the audience would be the arms or the
No,
improv
the
guys
audience.
would?
The audience is definitely the arms.
Oh, okay. Well, in that case, I'd let a woman
You
molest
feel
me.
some fucking tits on your shoulder blades? Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Mhm.
One of my favorite situations, in fact.
And but like Greg Proops host that for a while.
He was one of the.
He was one of the
One
They
of
guys.
the
had
guys.
somebody weird hosting
It was
it. I
Drew
don't remember
Carey.
Drew Carey hosted it initially.
No, but it was like a black lady who wasn't even like. What was her name? Aisha Taylor?
Liz Thigpen,
Who's that?
the chief from Where in the World is Carmen Sandiego.
Yeah.
It was a black woman.
Detectives, your sketch prompt is this.
That's a crazy pull.
What, Liz Thigpen?
The black cop from Where in the World is Carmen Sandiego.
Well, it's a TV show host. It's a black woman. That's either her or Oprah. Those are the only two that have.
No, it was I want to say Aisha Taylor.
yeah,
She's hot.
she's hot. She
And-
was in that Kanye West video.
Yeah.
Yeah. She was
Well,
also on Friends.
When people bitch that there's
She
not
fucked
enough,
Ross.
not enough black women that host TV shows, I'm like, excuse me, what about Liz Thigpen? Okay. You want to shut up now?
Yeah. Damn, she is hot as fuck. Who's line? Aisha Taylor. Who's line? Yep. Yes, she hosted it, which is weird. Did she do improv?
I didn't know she was a comedian.
Aisha Tyler is an American actress, comedian.
Sorry, it's Lynn Thigpen.
Lynn.
Lynn Thigpen.
Is she hot?
She was a cartoon.
I don't know.
Oh, Aisha Tyler also was the voice of Lana in Archer. And I wanted to fuck that cartoon. That's a hot cartoon. I think we can all agree on that.
I never watched it.
Come on.
No.
Honestly, a lot of the cartoons in Archer were fuckable.
Mm-hmm.
They made them pretty fucking hot. Even the lady, the BBW, they drew her with very round tits, which is nice.
Mm-hmm.
Here we
And,
go. We got a tribute to Lynn Thigpen here.
Okay. Lynn Thigpen, take it away.
Take it away, boys.
Is it starting?
I think it's just images.
Hey, this was really fun.
Oh, yeah, I remember her.
Liked it too. Seems like we've just begun when suddenly we're through.
What the hell is it, dude? YouTube is so weird, dude. I told you, I found there was like a tribute video to.
She's a Tony Award winner.
Best featured actress in a play, An American Daughter.
Yeah.
Very good. Very good for
I
her.
like the subcategory of tribute videos on YouTube, like slideshows that people made on iMovie. I remember someone made one for Robin Williams after he killed himself, set to a Tupac song. I think Life Goes On.
Lynn Thigpen joins me now. You'll recognize her from her television. She got her start
No
on
way.
Broadway.
Charlie
appearing in
Rose.
Godspell, Fences, and 10 Types, for which she received a Tony nomination.
Lynn, great job on the
Great
show
dish.
tonight. I was wondering if you wanted to come to my hotel room. I can show you
A kimono.
the video, The Color Purple. It doesn't matter. Just come up to my hotel room. I wanted to introduce you to the Sabian machine.
Yo, Charlie Rose probably has some
My-
incredibly red balls.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Very red balls.
She's back on the stage these days, starring in the revival of Athol Fugard's play, Guzman and Yane.
I love how you have to do the Charlie Rose smile while he's like introducing you.
Right.
Everyone-
Just-
it always cuts to them, and then they're always like,
Nick's doing a pretty good face.
Yeah, it's perfect, in fact.
Unfortunately,
everyone has to make that face on
Yeah.
Charlie Rose while
Yeah.
he fucking meanders through your
And
credits.
you slightly nod.
Mm-hmm.
You slightly
Just
nod.
that
That's-
same
smile and then the slight
shit-eating
nod.
grin on
Yeah.
your face
Yeah.
while Charlie Rose
A smug smile.
is like, author of the pamphlet "How Not to Get AIDS in San Francisco," and esteemed the sexual prowess of my guest tonight needs no introduction as he has molested. You're like, you're too kind, Charlie.
Thank you, Charlie.
Yeah.
I have molested.
You're watching Charlie Hose, and the premise of this show is I pull my penis out on the show.
Oh, hose is in
Yeah,
his
his
cock.
dick.
Is
Yeah,
a hose.
yeah.
Nice.
I'm Charlie Hose.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Good evening. I'm Charlie Hose, and my guest tonight is any woman. Whoever wants to come up from the audience. and
Is
you
there
can be-
any woman here?
Is there anyone who would like to be sexually assaulted by Charlie Hose?
in this black room that looks like infinity. It looks like we're in space right now.
Our guest
Showing
tonight
women
is
my cock.
Fat Pig Amy Schumer, author of the book Pig Comedians and How. Stop! Don't bite me. Not while I'm riffing.
Wow, the cat's mad at your fucking
Wow.
sexist
Yeah.
tirade
The
against
cat
Amy
loved
Schumer.
I Feel Pretty.
Mm-hmm. Our guest tonight is big fat lady idiot Amy Schumer, girl idiot and shitty joke Steven piece of shit.
Okay.
I'm just kidding.
I don't know.
I was doing a bit there.
I don't know. He was on the O&A subreddit. So
Oh
much.
yeah, Charlie Hose definitely.
Charlie knows.
Charlie Hose is a big Patrice O'Neill fan.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I actually don't really care about two of them, but the two of them together on that interview when she threw Kurt under the bus, and then also 2 weeks later he got Me Too'd is, I mean, I guess it was probably like a year later, but do you remember that?
No,
I just remember the clip of her talking about Kurt on the show. I didn't
Yeah,
watch
she
the
she
interview.
went on Charlie Rose and threw Kurt under the bus.
Oh fuck, really?
Yeah.
because she had
After
like a
he,
book. She had like a fucking book coming out that week. So she's
Damn.
like, Kurt, I care about him. First of all, what the fuck are you doing discussing Kurt Metzger on Charlie Rose?
Yeah.
Like, it's not just some Facebook drama between literally
Oh.
open micers and Kurt. But anyways,
Yeah.
I forgot why that was going on.
yeah, it was because Kurt.
Is that
fucking-
Aaron?
Yeah,
what's his
because
name?
Kurt.
Glazer.
I don't know, posted something about how that you should call the police instead of going to
Oh,
the
yeah.
UCB management. But
His Facebook was popping for a while.
Why did he pop off on Facebook so much?
because he's a professional comedian and he comments on things. Because he's like one of the better comedians, if not like top 5 in New York, especially at the time.
At the time, yeah,
one of
for
the best
sure.
comedians. I mean,
But
he's
why
still very
Facebook?
funny. Why not? Who the fuck cares?
It was his
'Cause it's
the
gay.
platform he liked.
Yeah, he liked saying. I mean, you say shit.
You could write longer stuff
No, I
on
don't
there.
really say anything honestly.
Tim used to be a Facebook guy
yeah,
too.
that's true.
Tim used to
but
kill
Tim,
it on Facebook.
Tim is like.
I mean, the problem isn't
insane.
the platform. I mean,
Yeah.
who cares where he said it?
Yeah.
I guess sometimes the problem
think
is the
what-
platform
I
though,
think what
because he's
Stav
better
was
than
saying-
Facebook is what I'm
What
saying.
Stav was saying, I think, is that he was winning Emmys, like writing.
Yeah,
for
that's
Schumer.
exactly what I'm saying. Why are you,
You
on
don't need
Facebook?
to write
So
long.
shut up and not say something if it like if you feel a
No,
certain way.
I just mean
that's what he's
Facebook is yeah. I'm saying shut up. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm saying Facebook sucks dick and
Anyways, very funny that Charlie Rose was Me Too'd shortly after that. Literally fucking sexually assaulting people.
And Amy Schumer as well.
Is anything else bad you want to say about Kurt? What's his name again? Let me check.
let me
Kurt
check his
Metzger?
name again.
Yeah.
Sorry,
Right before I go to do some raping.
I unlock my phone with my cock.
Do you think they have? Do you think they have the technology where you can aim your penis
Yeah, like a dick print technology, like fingerprint technology.
or the front of your cock? Do you think dick heads are as different?
Well, it depends
A
what
dick
kind of
print?
apparatus you got.
Do you think a dick print would be as different as a thumbprint?
Yeah, I think a thumbprint is probably more unique.
Do you have how many ridges do you have on your penis?
What do you mean, one? With the helmet?
Do you think you have any ridges on your on the top of your cock?
What are you?
What are you
talking
talking about?
Like a Klingon's head?
No,
you got Worf on your dick?
no. Like if you press your cock, would it just look like you pressed your arm?
What do you mean?
I have
press?
no idea what you're saying.
If you ink, like it's a thumbprint. If you ink your dick head and press it down,
I think I got a smooth helmet, buddy.
I think so too. I'm just saying, am I missing something?
My thumb is
Yeah, I guess you're right.
got a lot of circles.
I guess
a
a
lot of shit
finger
going
does
on.
have a lot more circles,
Yeah. I don't think the penis is the same.
but maybe there's bumps or something.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe.
We've talked about the asshole before, right? Like you could with the asshole.
I think we looked it up.
There are no two assholes that are the same.
They're
Yeah, but
little
no one's committing
snowflakes.
crimes with their assholes, you know.
Yeah, so speak for yourself, pal.
Yeah, my guest tonight is Dr. Juan Latrobe, inventor of the asshole identification system, used by the FBI and frequent consultant on the show Law and Order SVU. Thank you for joining us. It's a pleasure to be here, Charlie. Tell us what excites you most about looking at assholes through a magnifying glass. It's an activity most of us would find disgusting. I just love science. I fucking love science.
You say, yeah, you see, Charlie. It all started when I subscribed to the Facebook group. I fucking love science, and also it has a lot to do with the fact that I'm gay, and I would like to look at, and that's kind of it. That's kind of my origin story from the whole thing.
That's my superhero origin.
That's kind of
story.
my superhero story.
Our guest
Okay,
tonight
enough.
is astrophysicist and black genius Neil deGrasse Tyson.
And Genius Black Division,
Yeah.
Neil deGrasse Tyson.
My guest tonight is esteemed black genius Neil deGrasse Tyson.
Oh, thank you.
You
didn't need to say it that way.
Thanks. He's just got just a Band-Aid over his mustache. That's never explained. That's just a throwaway visual joke during the
very
Charlie
funny.
Rose. Yeah, just like a Hello Kitty Band-Aid on his mustache.
Over the whole
He
thing.
And he's
doesn't
like
ask about
over
it,
the whole thing because he got Me Too'd or something, and so we haven't heard from him in a while.
Is that what happened?
And Charlie's like, "It's good to see you again. You seem to be in high spirits. You know,
Right.
you seem to be doing well." And he's just
Yeah.
got a Hello
A
Kitty
pussy
Band-Aid.
eating injury.
Yeah, on his mustache.
The bitch stole my mustache. after-
Wasn't Charlie Rose going to do a show where it's like he interviews people that got Me Too'd or something?
No, I think that's a joke you heard someone do at a comedy show.
Like the Me Too zone?
There is no chance that was not just somebody's premise at a show that you were ignoring their set, and then your stupid brain, convinced you that it was real.
That it was news?
It
Yeah.
sounds like I don't know. That sounds like something that like a link.
Maybe the Blaze would do that.
Is that the what's his name thing?
No, that's the shit that Tommy Loren was on.
Yeah.
And join us now to talk about a play that is not only about apartheid, but is also about the relationship
Apartheid.
between men and women, and we want to explore that. Welcome. Thank
Oh,
you. It's
yeah.
a pleasure.
Charlie
to have you
definitely
here.
wants to explore that.
Tell me about this play
Charlie
and
knows.
why it is, it's three characters.
He's
man,
so
One of
shitty at
them
asking
is-
questions.
yeah. So you're in a play.
So tell me about
And,
it.
now, explain to us what a character is, and do plays have directors? Is it like a movie? What's the difference between a play and a movie? Liz Thigpen, 5 seconds.
Dude, that was his opening question. So tell us about the play, and it's got characters.
Yeah. And that show was on for 400 years.
He's so shitty at interviews. We should fuck his ass up. Does he live in New York?
He probably, yeah.
He probably does.
They should just give his show to me.
That would be cool.
A guy that's done everything but rape. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
All the other crimes.
Yeah.
As Loki.
Mm-hmm.
The trickster god of public television.
Wife, stranger comes in, dirt poor, yet there is something elemental about the relationships. Tell me what attracted you to it and what it says to us.
Basically, the truth is, and even though it follows through in their head, basically, idea around Busman.
Yena
you
says,
buffering?
Yena is an embodiment of all existential dilemma. Who am I? Where am I? How did I get here? Where do I go from here? What is my life about? Those questions, as Busman describes them, who, what, when, where, why, all your stupid, bloody questions.
Yeah. Busman doesn't want to ask those questions. They're too hard. But Liane...
Also, too, like this, look at the size of this table that he uses. This is like a dinner table for a family of 18.
Yeah. Yeah.
He's at a conference table in that black.
Should we
room.
become friends with Charlie Rose?
No.
Post Me Too, Charlie Rose?
Just try and teach him about the world. You know, rehabilitate him.
Have
in
him
the
on the
eyes.
pod.
I mean, yeah.
Ask him if he's
we literally
if he's
should.
fucked anyone recently.
Wait, so what did he do? He raped, or he was dangling his nuts out of a
We get
kimono?
female subordinates to come over to his crib and ask them if they wanted to go swimming.
Just
I think.
imagine, this is what the
think
world
that
was
was-
before Rogan.
Yeah.
You'd have to watch Charlie Rose.
Yeah.
It's true.
To
Thank God,
listen to
dude.
an hour of, like, you know, the guy who came up with the Oscar Mayer Wienermobile tell you what he thinks of Joe Biden. Because we don't want to admit that we do want things like that.
Yes.
You know.
Clearly we do.
Of course. I would watch that.
I would watch it right now.
Be like, very good to have you here, Mr. Wienermobile.
Yeah, man.
Uh,
But no more Chuck Rose. Oh, speaking of important figures of history and what they think of Joe Biden, actually, it brings me no pleasure to report that Thomas Snacks, whatever the fuck his last name
The
was,
fat guy that hit the
the fat guy
three-pointer.
that hit the three-pointer, is a Biden supporter.
Well,
He gave like a speech when Biden came to visit his college.
oh my god.
So that hurts, man.
maybe he just likes the name Corn Pop.
That's true.
But those are good.
Corn Pops?
Pops, yeah.
They're not good, but they're like
They're good. They're good.
I
Dry.
liked Corn
They're a
Nuts.
very good dry cereal.
they are good dry. That's
Eating
a great point.
Eating them right out of the box.
They're a top eating
Yeah.
them out of the box cereal.
with milk. It doesn't make any sense
no,
because they come
they
stale.
they sort of like become like styrofoam that's saturated with liquid when they're fucking in.
but straight out the box,
Crunch.
you get your hand all sticky. You get,
Well, they have that weird layer of like syrup over top of them.
yeah.
They're a fucking strange cereal, man.
They are for psychopaths, really.
Do they still make corn nuts?
Corn nuts I fuck with actually.
Oh, that's not cereal.
Corn
It's
nuts
not-
were good.
It's not cereal at all.
You must be out your damn
Well, you
mind,
said
boy.
Boy, you must be out your motherfucking mind.
Boy, you must be out your goddamn mind.
There was a
Trying to
South,
put corn nuts in the cereal bowl.
We're talking about cereal over here. This boy come in saying, I remember corn.
I remember
nuts."
corn nuts.
Saying, I got my...
Yo, I remember corn nuts. My boyfriend bought them for
is
me.
that me being a gay black man?
Yeah, that's correct.
This,
You're a
this
gay
boy
black
came
youth?
in here talking about, look at my baby nuts.
Uh-huh.
No, he said...
Oh, is that little baby nuts
he
talking about
said-
corn nuts
Nah,
again?
he said corn nuts, but he do be having baby
he
nuts.
do be having baby nuts though.
Just another day of Adam at the barbershop. Right.
Okay,
Just
Clarence.
talking, you know.
Okay, Clarence.
Yeah,
That's
very
enough,
mature,
pal.
guys.
No, he's a Chinese filmmaker.
Well, I actually
This man watching Chinese movies.
He be watching Chinese movies.
I actually got one for you guys. Ammunition, perhaps.
Okay.
But this weekend I was in a car,
What you think it is, Hanukkah?
and my friend. It was nice out. My friend and his girlfriend were in the front seat, and this ostensibly a homeless guy came up to his girlfriend. He's like, "I just want to tell you, you're a beautiful woman, "Hey, you, sir, you're a very handsome man, and I ain't gay or nothing, but you're very handsome, and she very beautiful." And then, and then he said, "What about my friend in the back?" And then the homeless guy looked at me and goes, "Oh, he gay." And then we drove off, and the dude on the corner just shouted at the car. He goes, "Welcome to New York."
That's awesome, dude.
Yeah,
that homeless guy
did.
crushed it.
It did really hurt my feelings, but I'm used to these kind of things happening on the street.
That's so funny.
Even when I'm in
he
the car.
gay.
Oh, he looked like he gay.
Your girlfriend's
he was
hot.
saying-
You're hot. I like to think about you guys fucking. Your friend, he's a fucking homo.
Oh yeah, that guy sucks, man.
Y'all should let him out the
Yeah,
car
it did-
right now.
It hurt my feelings, but
And then he said, "Welcome to New York."
and then
huh?
he said, "Welcome to New York."
"That's incredible,
Yeah.
man."
That's just a little bit of the flavor. You got
Flavor in New York.
the flavor of New York.
The Flavor Flav of New York.
You know,
We wearing dress shoes? Are you doing that again?
I think I'm. Someone bought me a pair of.
Who?
Are we wearing chuckas? What are those little
Who? Your
chuckas?
boyfriend James Bond.
Dude.
We'll say.
Sucking a man's dick.
I've been blowing out an effeminate man lately.
We'll say it was Sean Connery's.
I've already
James
had
Bond.
sex with every woman in the
I'm
world.
tired of having sex with women.
I've fucked too many women, so now I'm blowing out.
I'm blowing the back out
Now I've
of ugly Jewish men.
I'm
I'm
not ugly and I'm not
raping
effeminate. I just
Adam
have low
Friedman.
testosterone.
I go to the clinic
Mm.
and I see who's gone. Fuck,
and
I
I'm
completely
constant-
lost
I have
it.
low testosterone.
Yeah, now
I
you-
go.
Keep going.
Hi, it's me, James Bond.
It's me, James Bond,
It's the easiest impression.
and I go to the clinic.
Yeah.
And I ask them who's got the lowest testosterone, and I fuck him in the
I
arse.
went into
James Bond has become very special to me.
yes, I went to a black barber
And
shop.
thanks for noticing that.
Where's Baby Nuts Corn Pop?
Where's baby nuts?
Oh yeah, hey Baby Nuts, James Bond be looking for you. James Bond, man, yeah. Oh, by the way, James Bond was in here. He was looking for you.
Adam, he's like, James was here. He picks up his purse and runs away. Which way did he go?
I don't have a purse. I just keep things in my pocket. I'm a pockets guy.
Good to see you, Clarence.
Yes.
Where's baby nuts?
I hope you boys are having one.
You boys. You're the man now, dog.
Hopefully, your nephew Marcus finally got his shit together.
Dude, them and James are just boys.
Yeah.
Like,
How's Marcus doing? Is he still on his bullshit? Is he still about his bollocks?
Anyway, let me go get this nut off right quick.
I've got to blow out that faggy, that faggy corn pop.
Corn nuts.
Yeah, whatever.
Baby
Got it
nuts.
wrong.
Who cares?
Baby nuts.
Dude, the
You
point
know.
is, James Bond is friends with black guys that make fun of you,
bought me
and
a
he
pair of
fucks you in the
shoes.
ass.
Yeah.
Let's not fucking lose the trees for the fucking forest or whatever.
Well, the important thing is you noticed my new shoes, and I appreciate it.
yeah. James Bond, your boyfriend.
James
got them
Bond,
for
my
you.
boyfriend, got it.
Sucking a man's dick.
He's walking out and he's like, ba da ba da 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 da. I like
He's
a
singing
world
his
where
own theme song.
James Bond knows the song.
He's just whistling.
Da, 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 da. Hey, how you doing?
How you done?
It's me, James Bond.
It's me, James Bond.
They have to have a Bollywood
There has to be
version.
a Bollywood James Bond.
Oh,
That's got to be the
dude.
first movie they made.
Yeah,
That's how Bollywood
definitely the
started.
first one.
Can you imagine a more James Bond, like a culture that appreciates James Bond more?
Yeah, he goes around to have sex with baby girls.
But the only thing that's missing is James Bond would need a best friend that he holds hands with. There would have to be like a 008 that just like they kiss each other on the cheek and make TikTok videos together. Where one of them's like sandal falls off while they're walking and the other one kisses the sole and puts it back on the other one's foot, and then it cuts to slow motion.
Yeah, they love slow motion
Yeah.
TikToks.
While they both look at the camera.
Yeah. And like wind blows their hair back.
It's all blown out.
It's the number one song on the radio.
Yeah.
It's a smash.
Yeah, you think our levels are bad? Listen to any
Indian
song.
TikToks.
Yeah. You're like, oh, that's a cool song, dude.
Ding, ding, ding.
That's a cool.
I like that genre where it's like girls singing high.
I went to the statue. I went to the Statue of Liberty this weekend.
Oh, yeah?
And there were a ton of
to try and fit it all in your ass?
No, I went with James Bond, and
Are you sure?
Yeah, and there was a ton of Indian guys taking fit pics in front of
the Statue of Liberty.
The statue, and just
trying to fuck the statue.
It's just too.
Do they have it? Does she have a pussy I can see?
Just trying to look up the skirt, yeah, up the toga. Yeah,
He's just raising his hand during the tour when you're inside. He's like, "Does this count as having sex?" The tour guide's like, "I don't." Sure.
Yes.
And then you just see the wet spot appear on his pants. He's like, yes.
Just
I've done it. Finally.
Squads.
I love that it's that much jizz that it makes a whole wet spot.
He's just furiously. Oh, yes.
He's never jizzed until then. He's never busted once.
Yeah.
First bust, yeah.
Rambo first bust.
The great thing is just to see like a squad of like 10, 12 deep, and everyone's just taking turns. The same exact pose, the same exact position.
Yep. But
Just
they got
everyone and their boys are all hyping each other up.
Of course.
It seems actually kind of not bad.
That's community. That's what
their
community is.
Yeah, yeah. Respect to them. But yeah, it is pretty sick.
Yeah, dude.
That's my review of the Statue of Liberty.
The Smash-U of Liberty.
The Smash Matthew of
The
Liberty.
Smash Matthew of Liberty.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and on the tablet it says, "Somebody once told me."
Somebody
The world was gonna
once
roll
showed
me.
me their cock and then I sucked it. I didn't know until then I was gay.
Well, the one I was doing the other day with Smash Mouth was, and I've done it before, but, you know, might as well be sucking on some cock.
Great.
That one's so clean, dude.
Yeah.
That one's beautiful.
The lesser known first hit.
Might as well be sucking on some cock.
That's good, dude. Oh, I had one that's not really a song. But it's instead of the Mandalorian, it's the gay sex Dorian, and it's a man named Dorian.
Does he
that
get
has gay
Does he
sex.
wear the helmet?
Yeah, he
He's
could.
got the spaceship and everything. Or?
I guess. I was thinking it's just like a regular black guy named Dorian,
All right, yeah.
the gay sex Dorian.
That checks out, I guess.
And maybe he adopts a baby Yoda or something,
Yeah.
and he sees it, and he sucks guys off to keep it safe. I didn't really run the whole numbers on it, but I think there's something there.
Yeah, I think that you.
Might as well be sucking on them cock. Fuck, dude, I'm hungry. Should I get tacos?
Yeah, I'm gonna get tacos before the show.
Ooh, chat.
Maybe Summer and
Chacos.
I
I
go on a
can't
little
wait
taco.
to eat a choco.
You know what? I'd like a burrito. Why does that place make burritos?
Don't you know they have choco taco, but maybe choco burrito? You know?
Choco burrito.
Wow.
Yeah, maybe if they
Can
made
you imagine Sav waiting in
just
line for the first
Mexican
Choco burrito?
Mexican stop.
would.
Yeah.
Yeah. Dude, honestly, you guys said choco burrito, and I'm fucking so
Yo,
in.
you gotta
He's
go
like,
on
my
Shark
penis is so sleepy. I have the sleepiest penis in
You
Mexico.
don't get hard.
Yeah.
You never get hard.
It's so
You're
sleepy.
going to
It's like a little sleepy baby.
That is true.
This is Mexican style.
My dick is like a little sleepy baby. It's
small.
cute. It's cute, you know. Everybody wants to play with it. Everybody wants to put it in their pussy just like a baby.
Mm-hmm.
Do you think that's a fetish? You wanting to put a baby in your pussy?
Yes. Women will turn. Everything is a fetish for women because they don't have sex normally.
They have sex
Right.
with their brains. We have sex with our cocks. You know, they come with their minds.
Mm.
Is that so?
I think that's
I have
what
sex
I
with
read.
my fists.
Interesting. I have sex, yeah. sex with my dick some of the time.
Just explaining it, I think, with my fists.
Yeah.
Yeah, fuck fistulally. Pow, bow, pow.
Bow, bitch.
Yeah.
I'm just fucking treating
It'd
that
be
pussy.
interesting to
Treating
be
that
into
pussy
that.
like a speed bag
It'd be interesting to be into like just punching someone in the face.
as a sexual thing.
Yeah, and then trying to like float that as like something that you need to do.
Right.
Like slapping somebody around or whatever.
Yeah.
You know.
I think that's definitely a thing that happens.
But it's
a lot.
all well, it is, but it's always like receptive. It's always some dumb girl
That's
that's
like,
like,
punch
"Can
me."
you slap?" And you're like,
Yeah.
"Whatever, fine."
Yeah.
Yeah.
But to be a guy that's like, "Listen, I really just need to choke you
I
and
need
punch you
to
in the
punch.
face."
I need to give you black eyes.
Yeah,
That's the only way it works for me.
yeah.
I don't want to fuck you unless I punch you in the fucking head 2 times before. And if you're saying that you're kink
Yeah.
shaming.
You're
me.
just pulling sock and
That's
boppers out of your bag. She's like, what is that?
Yeah, dude. She just walks in, sees you training on the heavy bag. It's pop, pop. Oh, sorry, I was jerking off.
This is what I need.
You fucking
This
bitch.
is my fetish. Yeah, I guess they're definitely guys like that.
Might as well be sucking on some cock. I feel like those people just rape. You know, it's like Max Cady and Cape Fear.
Never seen it.
Damn, I might. Well, I won't, but it would be nice to take drugs and rewatch the Cape Fear remake.
The remake is with Robert De Niro.
1990.
Yeah,
it's
it's
Robert
really
De Niro, Nick
who's-
Nolte. It's
I
a
didn't
shot for
realize
shot remake.
What was the first one? We've talked about this movie before. Who's the first one?
The first one is called The Cape Fear as well.
Mhm.
It's also
Who's in
called
it?
Cape Fear. Robert Mitchum. What's his name?
Does he do the?
The Gregory Peck.
Okay.
Um,
Gregory, give me a little peck on the cheek, and then suck my little
Wong
pit.
Kar Wai was from Hong Kong, by the way.
you were waiting for that. You thought that would be a big funny moment at the end of the podcast. But guess what? We still got 9 minutes.
Ooh, see, dude, you don't know how to time shit.
I should have waited 9 minutes.
Might as well, dude.
That
If
was
you
my
waited
grand-
9 minutes
that
and you
was
said
my
it,
grand
if you said it
finale.
at the end of the podcast, that would have been
would've
good.
that would've
Might as well be busting in my ass. Might as well be sucking on some cock.
Mm-hmm.
It ain't no joke. I love to suck on fucking penis. I'm a guy who sucks on. I wish I knew the rest of the song.
Yeah, I don't remember the rest.
I only remember that fucking might as well be sucking on
I
some
mean,
cock.
yeah, that's all you need, brother.
Mhm.
That's all you need, brother. You know what else? You know what else I watched part of? Good Will Hunting. It's a good ass movie.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a great movie.
The best part of my day is walking up those fucking steps, and I think maybe you're not gonna be here today. Maybe you'll be gone. Just with the gayest movie of all time. The relationship between those characters is worse than the relationship between any 2 Indian men on TikTok.
When I was a little kid,
Wow.
I had a crush on Minnie Driver, though. in that
You had a
movie.
crush on Matt Damon?
No, it was
You had
on Minnie
you
Driver.
wanted Matt Damon and Ben Affleck to
Yeah.
stuff you full
No, I didn't.
to get you airtight.
Adam's
No,
just
I
going
didn't.
around smiling, imagining himself at Harvard being raped by construction workers.
Well, because my parents would be proud.
Your
of me
dad's
at
like, "Why are
Harvard.
you smiling? I know that smile.
They would-
I hate it. You had it on your face after we saw Gladiator. And you told me what you wanted him to do to you. I'm not taking you to any more movies.
No more movies. We're only seeing stuff
Would
with
you-
girls in
It's
it.
only pornography now.
Only lesbians. There will be no cocks. I know that smile.
No. That's the getting raped smile. That's the smile you
That's
have when
the
you're
smile.
fantasizing about being raped. It's like at a Dairy Queen. There's other families around.
You can forget going to Ninja
Yeah.
Turtle Secrets of the Ooze.
You know. And then, but you don't leave because they're there for his ice cream.
Yeah.
He's not taking. He's taking himself to get ice cream.
Well, he's worked up.
He says, "You're lucky I'm about to have ice cream."
He's a
I'd really lose it on you.
I can't wait to watch them turn the blizzard upside down.
yeah,
That really gets me going.
it's cool.
No.
It's cool.
It defies logic.
The spoon's just hanging there. It's cool.
Might as well be sucking a man's cock.
Good show! Do it again!
I said do it again.
Sir, we're only supposed to do it once.
I said. Dad!
Hey, Lenny. Yeah, somebody killed themselves again.
Dad, why'd you kill that guy?
Somebody.
I was thinking about getting raped by him.
I worked at Dairy Queen, and occasionally you get people to do that fucking you're supposed to turn it upside down bullshit.
Oh, really?
Oh, like demand that of you?
Yeah, they're like,
That
aren't you supposed to
sucks.
turn it upside down?
People suck.
And you'd be like, fuck you.
No, I would just pretend like I didn't know what they were talking about.
Like, I've never heard that.
Yeah, well,
Which would completely piss them off.
well, the people that own that franchise were two Chinese brothers,
Oh,
so it's
I
like
remember
there
you
was
told
no
me
way
that.
to tattle on.
Yeah.
That's awesome. Oh, yeah, I remember this story.
yeah. They had a special name for you.
Yeah, well, I guess it was my name, but in Mandarin Chinese, you hear the N word all the time.
Yeah.
Right.
Because it's like their filler word.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
But yeah, because they add a Chinese accent, they'll add a to the end of any consonant, so they'll be like Nika, Nika, you late for work. It's very funny.
Yeah, as a child, I mean,
Why are you
hearing
laughing?
that as a teenager, is there any way you're not laughing every time?
Well, it's one of those things where it's too funny to laugh at. It's just kind of like, oh, this will be a funny story
Yeah.
because I understand what's happening.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's his accent.
Yeah.
I don't know. I probably would have been smiling.
Might as well be busting in my ass.
Yeah, how does the rest of that song go?
It's like a half rap.
Suck my dick ass off. Please suck my penis. Please suck my penis. Please suck my dick. Please suck my ass and fuck my mouth. Cause I'm gay. Yeah. Because I'm gay. Yeah, that's how it goes. Go check out genius.com.
Mm-hmm. Formerly Rap Genius.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now it's for everything.
Yeah.
Why did that happen?
Well, because Neil deGrasse Tyson patented the name Rap Genius for himself.
Good evening. With us today is Black Rap Genius.
My guest tonight is esteemed Black Rap Genius Neil deGrasse Tyson. And, of course, as always, my faithful co-host and my Sabian sex machine. It's just covered in shit.
Yeah.
It's just like the guest is smiling while the dildo's swinging around, just little pieces of shit getting stuck to their face, like the Instagram freckle filter while they smile, waiting for Charlie to finish talking.
Doing the intro.
His belabored intro of his esteemed guest, Macklemore. My guest tonight, Macklemore.
My next guest, Macklemore, will also be putting things in his ass. Larry King is still working, though, right? My man's out there doing
I
interview
think
shows.
he has like an internet show.
That's pretty cool, man.
He's a pimp.
He loves what he does, bro.
Yeah. He's what? He's
All
the
these
goat.
people that are like, I have to work. I can never retire. Bro, that will never be me. I hate working.
I think, well, he just got divorced from his, like,
that
first
bitch
wife.
soaked him for all he was
I think
worth.
he was just trying to get more points.
Oh, hell yeah.
I'm not tired. He's really hard to do an impression of. His voice is so... What's the...
It's the music I fuck to.
Is that the Charlie Rose theme?
Thank you for joining us, and welcome to the broadcast. Boy, we have a terrific show for you tonight. Naturalist.
What's up? You make fun of him doing gay shit so much that when you just hear him just trying to do his job,
So good.
I can't stop thinking of him introducing his sex toys as guests. My guest tonight is a teddy bear I had as a child that I attached a strap-on dildo to, and I fuck myself in the ass with it every night. Mr. Snuggums, welcome. It just cuts to this shitty-looking bear with matted fur, the strap on.
Just completely abused.
Yeah.
Missing an eye.
Well, but the strap on, he is fucking Charlie Rose, though.
Yeah. And then it's just a still shot of the bear for like 30 seconds.
Yeah, and Charlie's like, ha ha ha.
Yeah.
Silence, yeah.
Now that's great.
That's delightful to hear, Mr. Snuggums.
Author and poet Diane Ackerman is here. She has done some wonderful work that somehow bridges art and science, and we'll talk about that. But first,
Wow.
does the end of the Cold War and the triumph of democracy mean the end of history Francis Fukuyama, former State Department official and
Damn,
political
Francis
scientist,
really was right.
says yes, and his
That guy's
essay
a
on the
dumbass.
subject in the National Interest caused a storm of controversy in 1989. Now he has expanded his ideas into a book entitled The End of History and the Last Man. And once again, he is making headlines, and I'm pleased to welcome to our broadcast to talk about it this evening. Welcome.
Thank you very much.
Pleasure to have you here. This, if there's ever been a provocative title, I know you could see this, but take a look at this. The End of History and the Last Man. I mean, if nothing else, you want to know why is history ending and what does it mean for me? And
He is the worst, dude.
Yeah.
That's
No.
what a middle schooler would ask.
I know. He's got like that fucking like didn't read the book, time
The
to
end
do the
of
book
yeah,
report
he's,
vibes.
Yeah, because he's talking so much.
yeah.
Now the end of history. Now naturally, I think we're all
Right.
thinking it. Of course.
Yeah, The Last Samurai, I mean, even the title itself, it makes you want to say, what's going on with this movie? What is a samurai? How many of them were there before
And who
we
was-
reached the last one? Who is the last one?
Is he last? Is there
Presumably-
another guy?
Is there another guy coming afterwards? Does it leave open the possibility of a sequel? Our guest tonight is Tom Cruise. Tell us, are you named after cruise ships?
Oh, I thought for a second that he thought The Last Samurai was Francis Fukuyama's book.
That'd be funny. That'd be good too.
The Last Samurai. I mean,
the
the
last
End of history.
Yeah, the last samurai. Actually, my book is called The End of History and the Last Man. That's what I meant.
He just keeps asking him questions about Tom Cruise.
Yeah.
Now, what was Tom Cruise like to
At-
work with?
And something that interests me, the scene in which Tom Cruise develops a love affair and a marriage with one of your native women. Did you find yourself titillated or perhaps offended by such a depiction of what we call sort of a vanilla wafer situation?
Well, for the 8th time, Charlie, I've
book's
never
gone.
seen the movie, and that is not what the book is about.
The book's about.
Let me ask you this. Have you ever seen the movie Kazam?
I'm asking if he's seen other movies.
What are your thoughts on a man the size of Shaquille O'Neal being able to fit it entirely into a boombox? I understand the premise is that he's magical in the film, but even in such a magical world, I don't understand how a genie of that size could live inside of a boombox.
No, I have not.
Very well, very good.
Oh, fuck, dude.
Oh man.
Damn, they're gonna think that this was the Charlie Rose episode.
Oh, right, there's another one coming, isn't there?
And they're not hearing that for another 2 weeks.
Oh, I love.
I
the
thought that one already
sequencing.
dropped.
Nope,
No.
no.
Oh, hell yeah, dude.
Yeah,
this
yeah.
is awesome.
Stay tuned.
We're
folks.
fucking with you little piggies, dude.
Actually, maybe this is like we're like doing a preview for what's to come.
Yeah,
Make
we
it
should
more
just
tantalizing.
keep talking about Charlie Rose on every episode.
it's very fun.
It is.
It is.
I did not realize how shitty he was at interviews.
Oh yeah, no, we could do a spin-off like Charlie Rose podcast where we
We
just
could.
take an episode of Charlie Rose and then just fucking just go in and out.
That would be great.
I mean,
That'd be
it
great.
do
might
that
be worth
tomorrow.
it. Yeah, I mean, fuck it, fuck it, why not? You know?
Tomorrow, baby.
Yeah.
We're going to do live commentary on a Charlie Rose episode.
Unfortunately, we do not have a guest tonight because last week I got very excited off cocaine, and in the break room I demanded to meet Mr. Coffee himself. And I would not accept no for an answer when they told me that was just the name of the machine. And so, in lieu of a guest, I will be, from memory, reciting the script to the movie Blue Streak. Starring Martin Lawrence and Owen Wilson.
Oh, is that Owen Wilson?
It's Luke
Yeah,
Wilson.
It's Luke.
Oh,
And a very charismatic Dave Chappelle.
of course.
And a very
young Dave.
charismatic black entertainer,
A black young
Davis
comedian.
Chappelle. Davis Chappellion.
Oh, fuck. Who fuck?
Yeah, imagine if Charlie Rose had never put on a suit.
Just some
What
fucking
would,
idiot.
What would
Just
he
some
be doing?
fucking dumbass.
He'd be
who can barely
he'd
hold
be,
a
he'd be
conversation.
managing like the photo lab at CVS.
And everyone that worked for him would want to kill themselves.
Yeah, he'd be in fucking Richmond, Virginia, doing 1 hour photo processing.
Sometimes you look at the pictures, you can see naked ones.
Yeah.
I go through each and every one of them myself.
That would happen, right? People would get busted for like.
The last man. Let me talk about what you meant. We have seen in the last several years extraordinary cataclysmic events. The Cold War, we saw what happened with the wall being torn down, a visible evidence of the end of the Cold War in a sense. And we see democracy struggling in the Soviet Union and in all of the former Soviet Union and a lot of other places. Tell me what you mean by the end of history.
Well, sure, it's a very reasonable question
Didn't he just
since so much
ask
has
him
been
that?
happening in the world. But, my sense of history or my definition of history is different from the commonplace one. Most people think of history as just a sequence of events what fills the newspapers or the television screens every night. But I have a very special sense of history, which is to say history with a capital H. That is to say the long-term evolution of all human societies as they move from primitive, agricultural, tribal ones.
Boring.
Sounds gay.
Yeah.
So tell me,
Now-
your name is Francis, but you're some kind of Chinaman.
Have you been to Dairy Queen? Explain to me how the blizzard turns upside down.
And they get the spoon just stuck right in.
How do
there.
they do that?
How does
Is that
go?
part of why history is ending?
I was wondering, is it the end of history or the end of my penis going into your ass? I'm just kidding, of course.
Just a joke.
Yeah,
I'm Charlie.
trying to lighten the mood per se, as one is wont to do. Whatever, just bullshit. What do you say? He goes, we have visible evidence of the Cold War ending,
Yeah.
so to speak.
Yeah, dude.
You know,
Trying to hit
we've
that
seen-
word limit.
Yeah, we've seen a lot of cataclysmic events, such as the Cold War and everything that happened with that.
and
and
vis-a-vis,
that whole thing
et
with
cetera,
that was
et
pop
cetera.
that was kind of going on
Yeah.
in that sense.
The wall thing, we all heard about that stuff.
and we know what
We
happened
know,
there. We no need to even
the
rehash
James
it.
Bond
Of
films,
course.
which are also they have something to do with. I don't know if those come up in the book or not, but there's a large theme in the James Bond film.
He
Which,
just
by the
loves
way,
watching movies.
as an aside,
All he
I would
does.
like to say you look like Odd Job. You remind me of Odd Job.
Do you get that a lot?
Je ne sais quoi of an Odd Job vibe, if you will, or perhaps an essence, an Odd Jobian essence.
Jobian. Our next guest is an Ojobian
ascribe-
academic.
An Odd Jobian academic.
Every Asian person he calls Ojobian. Our next guest
Yeah.
is a renowned cellist.
Very good.
Very
An amazing book.
Ojobian.
Even more
Ojobian.
impressive when you
Yao
consider
Yo-Yo Ming.
it was written with a piece of
Yo-Yo
bamboo and the blood of your
Yao Yao
forebears.
Ming.
What's his name, dude?
Yo Yo Ma.
Yo-Yo Ma.
Just call him Yao Yao Ming.
Yao Yao Ming.
Yeah. A lot of people are wondering this. The cello, is it just a giant violin? And does that make it harder to play? Mm-hmm. Is the general rule, the bigger the violin,
bigger, is it?
that's what they say. We have a saying in the South. It's the bigger the violin, the harder the notes are to play.
That's true.
And generally, that's idiomatic, and it refers to making a fat woman come. But do you find that to be true yourself?
Just musically speaking,
Musically,
perchance.
yeah. Yeah, I guess this is the Charlie Rose episode now.
Damn, there's another one coming, folks. We don't know when it's dropping, but you can drop my dick into your ass if you
Hey,
got a
tell you
problem.
what, if you want to, Stav already plugged his dates, but if you want to see me,
Go see Nick.
My shit is not canceled because of the coronavirus. If you want to see me, I am in Louisville, Nashville, Chicago, Milwaukee, Indianapolis, some other fucking place. If you go to bandsintown.com/Nick Mullen, you can buy tickets now. Please buy them. Don't be afraid of the virus. If I die, you're dying with me. That's the rule.
That's
the
the
whole
rule.
cum nation goes down with you.
Especially Adam. He'll be buried alive in my sarcophagus.
Yes, like
No.
King Tut.
No, I'll be at.
He'll be there in the afterlife, interrupting you.
No, I'll be at.
We're going to surgically add cat ears to his head and have him buried.
I'll be
Yeah.
at your funeral reading fake letters that you wrote to me that I wrote myself.
Oh, that would be cool. That would be funny, actually. Yeah, go see Nick. Come see us. We got Funny Moms next Monday. We're doing a St. Patrick's Day Fat Tuesdays, the only one in March 17th next week. Come out to that. If you guys want to do it year round, if you want
March
to.
17th. I'll
St.
do
St.
it.
Patrick's Day.
I'll be there.
I'll do it. Yeah.
Cool.
I like that they have Irish people only shows at the stand now.
Do they?
Do they?
Yeah.
That's
They've done
hilarious.
multiple of them. They have like Irish culture night or something. And they just book any comedian whose like name is Irish
Yeah.
or they're a drunk.
Right.
Yeah. They're like,
Yeah.
we have Karen Feehan hosting Irish night.
Yeah.
And it's like, why? Because she has 9 DUIs?
Exactly. DUI night.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe we should book Fee in for St. Patrick's Day.
You should.
Yeah.
If she's not in the hospital.
Yeah. Well, we're going to book Karen, too. So the lineup is Adam, Nick, and Karen.
Yeah,
And it's going to be a benefit for Irish retards.
Yeah. All the money goes to having Karen's eyelids put back on her face after she face plants. Being
We are going to do the
being
first
thrown
ever
out of playwrights. or
That's
whatever.
right. Yeah. We're doing the first ever preemptive GoFundMe.
Just kidding.
Yeah.
Sorry. If
No.
Karen because we're friends but not that close of friends.
She'll be fine.
She'll be fine.
She'll be fine.
They'll get those eyelids back on.
Yeah. So yeah, that'll be that's the show. Stabby.biz/tour. Dublin and London coming up. Please buy those tickets so I'm not embarrassed across the fucking pond. And Adam,
Cometown.events for
Cometown.events for
And
Australia.
then I got some shit in March.
Yeah, Stavros, great show. My girlfriend, Adam, told me about.
Hey James,
I'm not dating James
good to
Bond.
see you.
He was giving me a London the other day.
No.
That's where you get your dick sucked while walking around London.
shitting yourself.
Shit, that's when you shit in Adam's mouth
In London.
in London.
From,
All right.
See you guys.
From London with love.
Now you can say your little.
That's
you want
good.
to say he's a Chinese.
Wong Kar Wai's from Hong Kong.
Cool.
It's too late.
Yeah.
You already.